Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608. Today we're playing Starmade, and we are still on tour of the Emperor Class Battleship. And we're going down into the crew section. And we have a transporter and a bathroom. You always need a bathroom. Alright, down this way in this red hallway are the escape pods. There are two of my trouble spots. I will get rid of those, even though that was probably foolish, because I'm not going to save this template. I just need to remember couple of my trouble shields are in the escape pod room. Here's escape pod I, IV, V, and that's all. It's just a tube with some chairs in it, a storage, and a couple medical units. Basically, you hop in and get out. See, is this one? No, this is not one I can launch from in here. I thought I designed it. Nope, you actually have to pilot the escape pod to get loot free. And now that all cores have jump built into them, that's nice. I don't have to use up space in a escape pod for that. And I think they have just enough power to charge a jump drive. And they're my other problem shields. The hold is to the right, computer room is to the left. I would like to build a computer system and put in here. Sort of like what I had on the super factory, and here's even the clock for it. Yeah. But I haven't done that yet. And this way is down to the hold and to the hangar. See, hold is to the left, hangar is to the right. This is not all the blocks because it has 127,000 volume of cargo. The others are talked away. They're talked away in the system proper. And if you'll pardon me one moment, I did not actually start my clock. There we go. And this way is an elevator down to the main hangar, which just has this little shuttle here. And it's just basically a thruster with a seat attached to it. Come on. There you go. Yep. And I also have a transporter room here. Was there anything in that? No. And that's it, basically, and has a force field door. And that is the lower deck for the crew areas, and this really needs a rail speed controller. Come on. There we go. I apologize for any dizziness this might cause, going upstairs like that. And there we go. We have not got to engineering yet. And that's the other portion that I guess would be kind of crewish. Not crude, but crew. Okay, so let's keep on going. Keep on chugging along. I'm not even going to close that door. Terrible, I know. It's going to bother you the whole time that door's open. These barracks dwellers can mingle with the proper crew. What's next? Guest quarters. Now, since I'm not on floor 2, this should work properly. Alright, guest quarters are ahead, and conference rooms A, B, and airlocks are behind us. So let's go check out the conference rooms and airlocks. This is airlock starboard. That should say forced undock. And it's just a little airlock. Come on, there you go. With a very, very simple simulated depressurization. And you get a couple conference rooms. which should look eerily similar to the ones upstairs, except no TV. And there's another one, the exact same, that's mirrored. A bathroom and a transporter. I tried to color code so the blue there is transporter or has something to do with transportation, but I'm not real good with the color coding or keeping it consistent. So if you see a blue light on my ship, that usually means there's a transporter nearby. And guest quarters. The guest quarters are basically officers' quarters, except this one's been mirrored. So a kitchenette, a table, a bathroom, and a bed, and a little computer. Guest room, I believe there should be 6 guest rooms? I think. 6. Then there is a rec room, which is the exact same as the other rec rooms because it's a template. Here is a mess hall, beef Wellington, Caesar salad, or rack of lamb. Oh. Recipe for Caesar salad. Oh, or its variant, Shakespearean Caesar salad. Okay. I just gave away my Caesar salad recipe. Alright, because guests eat better than some. I figured it'd be nice to have a guest area on this ship, you know, diplomats and things like that. Here's a filter unit, because they get filtered air because of the guests. And a transporter, which is not blue. Here I go explaining, yeah, I try to blue all my lights that are near transporters, and go ahead, and there I am, a liar. And if you jump, you hit your head on the bulkheads. Oh, thump. Alright, so we're getting close to the end here. 5. 5 is engineering and the brig. The brig isn't quite finished yet. But here's the brig. Activate the brig. With a door for the brig. Alright, we have a bathroom. We have a room X. This is room X. Don't ask what goes on in room X. And we have the brig proper. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Not yet anyway, there we go. And in the brig proper we have a table there for questioning, the prisoner, I guess security checkpoint here. We have a lockdown, we'll do that after we look at the cells. And this way we have, what, 5 cells, I believe? 1, 2, 3 cells, 4, 5 cells, And it has, that's Sapson, but it looks purple in that light. Yeah, that's a toilet and a bed. Or a bench. It doesn't matter, if you're in the brig, you don't deserve a bed. And I also have a feature I have not quite implemented yet, but you'll notice the turret block here. Eventually there's going to be a turret here with a cannon in case something gets loose. So the cannon fires and you slap the button and goes into lockdown. Lockdown turns on this force field. It also turns on this force field. And this force field going to the elevator. It does not turn on the force field going to this transporter. But it also turns on this force field going to engineering. I'm not going to turn lockdown off because this I have plans for this particular this particular ship. Here's the engineering office. This is where engineering gets done, or doesn't get done. I got some display blocks, one actually useful information about the reactor, a faction module block, a build block, and this thing. Not exactly sure what it is, but the guys in engineering tell me it's necessary. And water treatment. We have a water treatment plant here. and it turns yellow water into blue water and cycles it back. And the organic systems turn the blue water into yellow water. So it's a good system we got going, and some pipes. And a seat for the guy who watches the yellow water get turned into blue water. The seats for turning blue water into yellow water we've seen before. Okay. Heading on. We also have here the engineering bunk B. So the engineer gets a bunk. Oh, I didn't show the bunks off last time. These are what the bunks look like. It's a bed, and it's basic standard 608 bunk. And there is another station there, and oxygen system. This is my oxygen generation system. These oxygen converters, they convert carbon dioxide into oxygen, and these fans pull out the oxygen, and some of these fans pump in carbon dioxide, which I believe is the fans in the back here. Yeah, these fans pump in carbon dioxide, and these fans pump out oxygen. In fact, this oxygen unit needs to be trimmed because it's blocking a fan. A very efficient system. I hear it's used back on Earth for most of their oxygen generation. So, there we go. And here are engines. Got some nice big engines. Little engine-y things with light rods, and they glow red, so that makes me happy. This was going to be a doorway to go somewhere else, but I blocked it off, and I think there's systems back there now. And some terminals. It'd be nice if the terminals are animated. It'd be nice if you actually use the terminals. Alright, and that is the end of the inside tour of the ship. Let's see what is today. I believe today is Monday's video. No, not Monday. Friday's video. I'm doing this in a larger batch than I usually do. And I do not want to turn that on. I want to turn that to B. Nope. That has to be a capital B for bridge. And I want to open this door. Press this button. Let's go back up to the bridge. And all the doors pop open as the lift goes by. I can't be helped with the system I'm on right now. But as I said, I had a plan for this ship, this particular entity. I want to play with shields. I want to know if just straight shields or whatever bonuses it has, how a large ship holds up to little ships. But that is beyond the scope of today's topic, which was finishing the interior tour, and I believe today's Friday. Again, I'm recording these in blocks, so I'm going to go ahead and record Mondays, except you aren't going to be able to see it until Monday. I know, it's so exciting. Anywho, I have been JW608, this has been Starmade, and tune in next time to see this ship fight a bunch of little fighters. See what happens. And until then, have fun, and thank you for playing Starmade.